Hello, and welcome to Monsters, Magic, and Mathrocks. I'm Anna. I'm going to be your DM for this Tal'Dori adventure. Let's meet our players.
I am Jack. No, I'm Tegan. I'll be playing Jack, who is a human. Pronouns she, her.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I play Bastille. Pronouns are he, him, and they're tiefling.
Hi, I'm Josh. I am playing Nico Blue. He is Tabaxi, and his pronouns are he, him.
I am Oz. I'm playing Adrisea, who is an Air Genasi. Her pronouns are she, her.
Okay, and before we get started, I just want to give a little shout out to Joe, who did the amazing art that you see all around the screen here. You can check out his art at joerocksart.com, and we will link that in the description as well. Okay, so last time we had two members of this party arrive at Western. Newly arrived, just came in. They I somehow decided to travel together a little bit in the city to meet another relative new arrival, as well as somebody who's been here a while and doesn't believe in magic very much. And discovering that Nico doesn't really believe in magic, they decided to band together and take on a mission that sounds kind of suspicious in order to prove to Nico that magical shit does in fact exist and kind of just blow his cat mind. So they exited Western and headed west. Yeah, west. And got to the mine. Once at the mine, Nico and Adra spoke with Jeremiah Sook, who was the head of the mine, and Bastille and Jack spoke with a gentleman who was leaving Jeremiah's tent and was spooked by everything that was going on. And we left with them heading towards the mine as the sun was setting. Players, what do you want to do?
So, before we go into the mine, I'm going to pull out my Moon Touch short sword and hand it to Jack and just tell her, from my understanding, humans don't see so good in the dark, and that should help you out. Once we get into darkness, it'll glow bright for 15 feet and then dim for another 15 feet. Should help you out, maybe keep you from tripping over any rocks or tools that have been left behind, or getting ambushed by a mystical monster.
Oh, wow, cool. That's really pretty.
It'll be good to have the light by to watch your expression whenever you see it the first time.
Yeah, you'll get to see me gloat.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm
I'm
gonna
sure you're going to be gloating.
go ahead and walk into the mine. Tabaxi can see dark vision up to 60 feet. So.
Hey, are you just walking in? Are you all trying to stealth through?
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna try. I'm not trying to attract any attention.
Okay, and how far ahead of you from the group?
I'm gonna get just outside the range of the light.
All right, so about 35 feet.
Yeah. That's a good number, 35.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
Okay. Oh, okay, not too bad. Well, actually, kind of shit for me. 17.
Okay. And the rest of you following, are you trying to be quiet-ish, or are you just walking in?
I'd say quietish.
Okay. So I'll have all of you roll stealth as well.
And I will cast Pass Without a Trace.
So you
Hold on!
Bless.
So you all can add plus 10 to your
But
stealth checks.
I'm too far away for that. So
Yes.
That's fine.
It's a dirty 20 for me.
Dirty 20, all right.
22. No, 25. With the,
Shit.
And we
Nice.
found the Marisha of our party.
Not so stealthy.
No, wait.
I have to do math at work,
It,
okay?
it took me a second, but I got it.
22, no, 25.
I have to do math work.
21.
21. Okay. So because you have the sword, you got the bright light. People are gonna see you coming, but they're not gonna hear you coming. You're being very quiet in your approach. Um, so Nico, you get about 30 feet or so in this main tunnel because this is a mining tunnel. You know, they mined into the mountain and then they're searching for the ore. So it's not like a cavern of naturally occurring tunnels. These were humanoid made. So you get about 30 feet in, and the main tunnel splits into two forks, or splits into a fork.
I'm gonna hold up here and wait for the rest of the group to catch up. But in the meantime, is there anything that I can discern that would tell me maybe which way, if anything's been going on, where it's been happening, or where the miners have been working the most?
So you can do either a perception or an investigation check to see if you can figure out which tunnel the miners have been using.
Right, so while I'm waiting, I'll go ahead and do that. Shit. 11.
Nope, they both have footprints.
They have feet.
And yeah, it would not take y'all long to catch up. It's 30 feet. He is 35 feet ahead of you, so it doesn't take you long to catch up. And so now you're all at this junction.
Well,
Ooh,
which way do y'all think?
What looks better?
Jack, do you want to roll a investigation or perception?
Flip a coin. I don't know.
I'll go lift the moon touch short sword and have a closer look.
Okay.
Do I like this one? Sure. They don't like me, but deal with it. Okay, it dealt with it. Perception?
Perception or investigation, it's up to you.
I will go perception. So 25?
Okay, so with a 25, you notice that although, yes, there are footprints in both, the tunnel to the right seems to have more recent activity. The footprints look fresher, so that, like, they're deeper. There's some litter left behind, like little tobacco stubs here and there, stuff like that. So the right tunnel looks like it's the one that they were using today.
Well, it looks like today's mining happened down the right tunnel. That looks like the freshest tracks. Do you like fresh?
We'd probably need to go that way then.
Might have attracted with their slammy slam. What do they do? They're mining.
Yeah, I think they're probably using picks and hammers and chisels and things like that.
Slammy slam.
The slammy slam.
Not gonna lie, I likes the slammy slam a little bit better. It'll catch on. Just you wait.
What group am I traveling in?
Okay, so
I had another.
Yeah, I'm gonna return backwards with my shiny sword,
and
so I'm not in front.
And as we get deeper into the cave, I'm not gonna like go out in front quite as much. I'm gonna hang back in case I get into trouble, so that I'm not like 40 feet in front of everybody else and getting my ass kicked.
Okay, so as you go through the right tunnel, you get probably 30 to 50 feet down that tunnel before, Nico, you start to see signs of active mining. Now, this is an old mining, obviously. You know, they mine and then they just keep going deeper and deeper and follow the vein. So this is the start of this vein, and it's been mostly mined out. You can see marks indicating that it's been mined. Occasionally you'll see a little fleck of metal that got left behind, but for the most part it's clean. It looks like it's been excavated.
But like they've probably only been exploring this side for maybe just a few weeks or days.
I don't know if you'd be able to tell that. You just tell that the mining here is old because there's no metal left to mine,
Okay.
and nothing looks fresh. Like
Okay.
the
I
footprints and
misunderstood
stuff.
what you said. Okay. Okay. I got you.
Yeah, no, this is like the beginning of the mine. They've already mined all of this and then pushed further in, and the tunnel continues further down.
Okay. And no sign of any creatures or monsters or.
You can make a perception check.
There we go. That's better. Dirty 20.
Okay. So, as you're looking around to see if there's any signs of monsters or creatures or anything like that, you do catch on the ground a partial footprint that does not look like the rest of the booted prints that are going in and out. Now,
Okay.
it's, you would surmise that it's probably from the night before. So the people today have tracked over top of it, and it's only a very, very tiny partial print. Like on a foot, it's like this part of the foot, and that's it.
Does, would Nico be able to tell if this is some kind of beast or just somebody with weird shoes?
You can make a nature check to figure it out.
Oh boy, I should wait for the druid.
Weird shoes.
Should you wait for the druid?
Ha, 7.
Oh,
Nope.
I'm
In fact, you
I'm
got
gonna wait
nothing.
for the group to show up and be like, hey, does somebody want to look at this? Because this looks a little funky to me.
Funky?
Yeah,
Funky how?
it's a footprint, but it doesn't look normal. If that makes sense, like a regular boot, like my boots doesn't look like a boot.
Oh, maybe it is an animal. Hold on. Okay, I'll come over and look really close.
I'm gonna assist.
Okay. You can either give Jack advantage, or you can roll as well.
Advantage.
Advantage. Nature. Oh yeah. Okay. Nature check.
Hacha.
I don't like that.
11.
11.
At advantage? Shit.
Just because she's a druid doesn't mean she actually knows anything about nature. Her nature check is not.
Well,
Or
excuse
this
Josh for
nature
metagaming.
specifically. Like,
Just like
Okay.
being out in it. I don't really look very
Yeah,
far.
yeah. Okay, so I would say with that, you know that it is a barefooted print. That whatever made the print was not wearing any sort of shoes. But you have no idea anything beyond that.
Whatever it is, it's not wearing shoes. And it's just
And I will
like
give
said,
you-
it's a partial print.
Yeah, I will give you world knowledge. There are races that do not wear shoes, like Dragonborns can or cannot wear shoes. Some tieflings don't wear shoes. Like, so not wearing shoes isn't exactly an indicator that it's anything suspicious. It could still be just one of the races that doesn't wear shoes.
I'm gonna climb up the wall a little bit, like 15, 20 feet, and see if there's any markings up high. Since there's supposedly some kind of beast, see if maybe they crawl along the walls looking for claw marks up high.
Okay. So the ceiling is only about, well, here it's probably about 20 feet up. So if you climb 20 feet up, you're at the ceiling. So you can easily check the ceiling. Go ahead and make a perception check. Or investigation, I feel.
Investigation.
Right?
Okay.
I think investigation, because you're actively searching for
That's
claw
fair.
marks.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this dice then. Fuck! 7.
This looks like mining to you.
I'm gonna climb back down. Look, folks, I got nothing.
Now it does this tunnel keeps going. You're just at the very beginning where they started mining. This isn't where they were mining today. That's deeper in.
we should keep going.
All right.
And as a side note, who can take a hit?
I'm not unaccustomed to getting hit.
I'm not terribly squishy.
I'm medium to squishy. I guess.
Then I go in front.
Okay, so here I'm gonna have you switch to the battle map.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I should probably like open in a little clearer focus.
What?
Hit it.
Blah! That's,
Camera zooms in.
I can't figure out how to zoom it. We're good. It's staying like that. Okay.
Side note, I made this cavern. I crafted that by hand.
That's awesome.
You did. Okay, so y'all are coming in through here. We got Bastille, Nico, Adresea, Jack. I would say from here you can see to about here.
Okay. I would like to sneak to the left a little bit so we're not like in a straight line. I would like to, yeah. Yeah, I would like to. Yeah, right.
Like in here. Okay. And also here you can see to the end of the cavern.
And this is as deep as it goes. There's no other tunnels that maybe like shoot off. They're like kind of hidden.
No, this is as deep as it goes.
Okay.
And now that you're deeper in, if you want to look for claw marks and stuff like, because now you can see the metal veining. You can see where they've actively been mining in this area. There's a couple of crates with some iron in it that hasn't made it out yet.
Mm-hmm.
Probably in their rush to get out before sunset, they left some stuff behind. But there's been active mining here. So if y'all want to make perception checks, I'll allow everybody to make a perception check to see what they notice in this area.
All right.
Bastille will do that.
18.
Ooh,
18.
23. Good guys.
Okay. So all of you notice that there are marks in the walls that don't look like the miners' markings. Like they just look different. Nico and Adra, you both, and Bastille, you all notice occasionally little drops of blue fluid, especially off towards the wall. It's like a mercury-like fluid. It's a little shimmery. You notice that along the edges of the wall where it hasn't like been crinkled and stuff like that. Bastille, in addition to all of this, you also there's a scent in the air that catches your attention, that as being not what you would expect in here, and that's moldy hay. You don't know why you would smell moldy hay in a mine.
That puts him on edge. Like, can he go up and like use his claws to kind of gauge how large this thing is?
I was thinking the same thing. Nico would pop his claws and compare them to whatever claw marks are on the walls.
I would say they're pretty comparable, maybe a little bigger, but not much. It's about comparable.
Oh.
I'm gonna look up and make sure there's nothing on the ceiling.
I see Bastille look up, and I look up too.
There's nothing on the ceiling.
God.
Jack, I think you are the one with the really high passive perception, right?
Yeah.
You hear from behind you gambling.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
No.
No.
Now, these minis do not represent the actual characters because we didn't have those minis. So that's not actually what's attacking you. Those are like zombies or something like that. It's not zombies. But so Jack, you from behind, you hear noise behind you.
Oh, I turn around.
Okay.
Guys?
Seeing Jack turn around, I am gonna turn and have firebolt ready in my hand.
I think we have company! And I drop the sword.
The light goes
Yeah, I was
out.
gonna say, does the light go out?
I think so, yep. Nobody's holding it.
I wild shape.
So you turn around and you notice, now with the light out, you notice some shapes coming towards you, and they look suspiciously like the scarecrows you passed in the fields on your way here.
Are those?
It's bandits dressed like scarecrows.
Those aren't. They don't.
They are coming.
They don't move like humans.
Not throwing knives out.
I already had my fire. I'm gonna toss the fire. One of the fire. I toss a firebolt at one of them if I.
Yeah, they are about, I would say from the back, they're about 20 feet from whoever's at the back. Jack and Adra, you two are at the back, so they're about 20 feet from you. Bastille and Nico, I would say they're about 30 feet from you. So anybody wants to do something before they react. Seriously, cat.
Love her. It's a 21 to hit one of the scarecrows with a firebolt.
Yes, that hits.
Beautiful.
Hey, cat, I need you to. I need a notebook.
That jumped right out of the crane.
Yeah.
Listen, Kitty, we have a bone to pick here in a minute. I cannot have you up in my chair.
Do you need me to bring you a notebook?
I have a notebook. I'm now looking for a pen.
Do you need me to bring you a pen?
I might. I can't start
I have-
the encounter until y'all do initiative, so I can't put in their damage. I have something.
Okay.
I'm good.
Say, I have mucho sharpies, so.
How am I supposed to do damage? Damn it. Okay, so you hit with the 21. How much damage?
7 points of damage.
Okay.
I also rolled a 21 for my throwing knife
Okay.
for 9 damage.
Okay. Are you doing the same scarecrow or a different one?
We didn't coordinate, so I'm gonna say probably a different one.
Okay. And Jack, you said you wanted a wild shape, so that would be your surprise round. But I think, is wild shape a bonus action?
Yes. I think.
It's very needy today. Tegan, I think you are muted.
Sorry. Wild shape is one action.
Okay, it's an action. I think eventually it becomes a bonus action. Okay, and so, Bastille, anything you want to do?
The lights have gone out. I hear god-awful noises, and our squishies are in the front. Am I gonna lose my shit?
The lights didn't go out. The bright light went out. There is still the dim light of the torches.
Okay.
So, the torches are all lit, so that's fine. So the lights didn't go all the way out.
Okay.
But yeah, the noise is coming from the back where all of the squishier people are at. Do you think Bastille needs to roll to see if he loses his shit?
He probably does.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Because this is a little...
Yeah, you're in a dead end too.
He's not calm. he does rage.
Okay.
Amazing.
So I'm gonna have your surprise thing be raging. Okay, so then I need everybody to roll initiative.
Okay.
And just hold on to your number. I will ask you in a minute because I need to roll a whole bunch of initiatives here for my peoples. Oh, well, that was real good. Fabulous. Wow. This dice is going in timeout.
Oh, the DM's putting their dice in timeout. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Nico, what did you get?
23.
Jack. Bastille.
17.
Adra.
11.
Nico, you are first.
So I've got another throwing knife out, and as part of my my features, I have advantage on any creature that hasn't gone during combat yet. So I'm not getting up close. I'm gonna throwing knife, but I get to roll at advantage.
Okay, go ahead.
And I should have got sneak attack on my attack before, but whatever, no big deal.
Oh yeah.
It's alright. Okay, be a 23 to hit.
That hits. Are you doing the same?
Yeah, the same one I hit. Yeah, the same one I hit before.
Okay. 23 hits.
And so that's 7 plus my sneak attack damage. Oh shit. 11. Another 14, so 21 total.
Okay. What type of damage is this?
This would be piercing damage.
Piercing. Question, since I'm new at DMing. If they have damage resistance, does that mean half damage?
If they're like resistant to like non-magical piercing damage, yeah, it'd be half.
Yes. So you said 20.
21, so halved would be 10.
So...
And I am going to back. Are there any rocks or anything that I can get behind?
You are right here. There's a rock right here. Or you can duck behind like the cave. That would give you where you have to see one of them from right here. The other ones would not be able to see you, but if they move forward, they will be able to see you if they're over here.
Okay. I am going to move forward behind that rock and duck down and get small.
Alright, go ahead and make a stealth check, and you're near Jack, so you get a plus 10 for that.
Oh shit.
Pass Without Trace, I don't think is
It lasts for an hour, right? Pass Without Trace?
It lasts for an hour, and I don't think it's concentration.
It's 2 hours?
Oh no, 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour, and it's not concentration.
Okay, so that's a 29 for my stealth.
Okay, yeah. You sink into the shadows. Adjustea behind you does not see you. You're there, and then you're gone. And she is literally right behind you. Okay. Is that going to end your turn?
That's going to be my turn.
Okay. Next up is Bastille.
Bastille is going to reach for his side and pull out a longsword, and he is going to bum rush past somebody to get to the first person, like in front of the closest squishy.
You can get to that one right there, which is the one that somebody hit. I don't know. Adjustea hit. So go ahead and roll your attack.
+21 to hit.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Plus
Is your sword magical?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Trying to find the right dice. Da-da-da. Okay. DM off note. There are 2 different stats for this longsword for slashing, and they both have different dice.
Yeah, it's probably one-handed and two-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
it depends. Are you holding it with one hand or 2 hands? The two-handed would give you the higher, the larger dice number.
I'd say he'd probably try to go two-handed at it.
That makes sense with the rage.
It's 9 damage, 9 slashing.
So that would be half 4. Okay, and anything else for you, Bastille? Any bonus actions or anything?
Let me double check. Nope, none that I can see. His bonus action.
Alright, so next up is Adra.
I'm gonna bonus action Hex, the one that Beth that I've already cast Firebolt on.
Okay. Forgot about things like Hex and Bless. We'll make sure I have markers for that next.
We need to buy markers for that because I never did.
So how many creatures are you hexing? Or just the one?
I can only hex the one.
Okay, and it's the one that you hit?
Yep.
I have bottle caps over here.
Yeah, I put... You're on a button.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever works.
Okay.
So bonus action, and then for my action, I'm gonna Toll the Dead. Then you can the ability check is Wisdom checks.
Yeah, they're scarecrows. They're real smart.
Hey, well, that's what I'm doing. The ability checks is the disadvantage anyway. It has to be at a 14.
Disadvantage for all of them, or just for the one that's hexed?
Just for the one that's hexed, and it's ability checks, not saving throws.
Yeah. Okay. So the one that is hexed got a 10.
Cool.
The other one, we got an 11.
It would only be the one.
Oh, you can only Toll the Dead's only one?
Toll the Dead is only one? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
area?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's just one. Okay. So 10.
The die type becomes a D12 if the target is missing at any of its hit points. Cool.
If it doesn't what?
Yeah.
If it's missing any of its hit points.
The one that you hexed though is the one that you hit, so it is missing hit points.
Yes, yeah. So she's rolling.
Oh, so it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I misunderstood.
Toll the Dead's nasty.
Not when it's that low. It's 9 hit points. 9 damage.
Okay.
Gotta start something.
Anything else? Do you want to move or anything?
No, I'm good where I'm at.
Okay. Next up is Jack.
Alright.
And Jack, you said you wild shape. What did you wild shape into?
I have transformed in a puff of green smoke and glowing green eyes into a wolf, but it doesn't look quite right. It's a little, just a little pointy.
Got some spines on it. Okay.
Nico's losing his mind.
Nico sees it and he's like, shit!
Pacing around going,
Fucking wolf.
Okay.
He's hiding behind a rock going, she's a fucking wolf.
I don't know why I didn't think that they might have some wild beast shapes here, so I don't have a name for that, so we're just going to are you moving up to one of them?
after just stammering a little bit, is there, I guess, the closest one, and I gotta go.
Here. Bastille is engaged with the one directly in front of you, but there's this guy right here that you could probably easily get to if you like jump off the drop and stuff.
I will join Bastille.
You'll join Bastille? Okay.
And I will lunge at the scarecrow with pack tactics.
I thought I had a wolf that I could bring over to you, but I don't.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and make your attack. Now, because this is a wolf attack, this is non-magical, correct?
Yeah, it's just a wolf.
Okay.
I don't get magical yet.
So go ahead and make your attack.
advantage, because Bastille's within 5 feet. 13 plus...
13 by itself would hit, so you're good. You hit.
Oh, sweet.
They're scarecrows.
My attack is a bite. That's what it does. Okay.
Nom, 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 nom.
2, 4. Plus 2? Yeah. 3 plus 2, so 5, 7 damage.
7 reduce 3. Okay.
A piercing. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. That's an 8.
Hey!
So. Hi. Anything else?
I don't think I have any bonus actions for this guy.
Okay.
I will growl loudly.
Okay. You do that. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Jack, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, you say?
She doesn't use the wolves' stats for that, right? She uses her own.
Wisdom, she uses her own because it's druid, yes.
Ooh.
Let's do this. Get out of here, D4s. I'm done. Nice. So that is 22.
Woo.
That succeeds. So,
I'm a wise wolf.
yeah, cool. It does not do any damage. And that came from further down. You can see just a shadow of something else back there behind the scarecrow.
Oh no.
Next up is our scarecrows. Okay, so yeah, let's see. So this one here is going to run up to Adra. You can see Nico. Jack, you can get an opportunity attack.
Oh, heck yeah.
This one is going to stand up. This one here is going to go over here. Here is going to over here again.
It's a... I'm still at advantage because Bastille's still there.
Bastille's not engaged with that one though.
Just within 5 feet.
Yeah, this is just
is
an
it
attack
within...
opportunity.
Yeah, I don't know how pack tactics works. Like, does the
It has advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet.
Yeah. So
of
yeah,
the creature or of Jack? Because because Nico is not within 5 feet of that creature. Because it's.
But is Bastille? Because I think that's the one she was going for.
Bastille. Bastille. Sorry. It's Bastille, Jack, then the creature. So the creature's 10 feet away from Bastille. It's right next to Jack. It's not the creature. You're both. It's on the other side.
So just regular opportunity attack. Plus 4 to hit. 14.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. And this would be your bite, I think. Or if you have a claw, it would be your claw. I don't know what the
I only have bite.
Okay, so it would be your bite.
1 plus 3 is 4, so 6 damage.
Yes, reduce 3. Okay. So now that scarecrow. Oh yeah, it needs to make a strength saving throw, doesn't it?
To make a save.
Well,
Ken?
it's a different one.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yeah, it needs to make a save. Which it fails, but it could also get up and use half its distance to then finish moving away.
So then it has to stay still. It was prone before.
It was not prone before. This is a different one. So you biting it now knocked it prone. It could stand up and then move half its distance and still get to Adrestaya. Y'all are kind of close. Yeah. So it doesn't affect it moving. So that scarecrow is going to attack Adrestaya. We're gonna do a claw attack.
Right.
Oh fuck! Natural 20. So 23.
Oh shit! It's going sideways, folks. Oh no!
Sorry.
So
TPK episode 2.
with my rage, I can't use the feature that I have for Poetry of Misery, right?
No, you wouldn't be able to, because you're raging. I would say that would take some intelligence, which rage gets rid of.
Yeah.
Do you know about you? No.
Damn it.
Okay. So you take 11 points of slashing damage, and then I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Good for. Thank you, Molly. Alright. Nope, that's not what I want. I touched these. Saving throw for wisdom. It's a 19.
Okay, you're good.
And then you said it was 11 points?
11 points of slashing damage. Okay. The next one is going to attack. We're gonna do it stood up because that's the one that was prone, and it's going to attack Jack because the wolf got it and knocked it over. So Jack, that is a 21 to hit. Okay. 4 points of slashing damage, and I need a wisdom saving throw. And then there are another one's going to go after Jack. But that's 7 to hit, so that misses. And the final one is going after Nico.
I'm hidden.
Or Bastille. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I keep thinking that Bastille is Nico. Bastille.
They're both southern boys. It's
Yeah.
17 to hit.
That hit.
Okay. Jack, what was your wisdom save?
Save is 20.
Okay, you're good. Bastille, you take 6 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh no. So 4.
Oh no.
Bastille, you are frightened of that scarecrow. That's right behind you. Yeah, the scarecrow that's right behind you, you were scared of them.
Okay, cool.
Right. And that brings us back to the top of the round. Nico.
Jack dropped the Moon Touch short sword, right?
Yes.
And she was standing like basically right next to where I'm at, right?
Yes.
So I can grab it.
So it would be like right there on the ground. Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab it, and there's a scarecrow like also right there.
Right next to you, yeah. Right
So-
beside you. It does not see you.
And in one motion, I'm gonna grab that my short sword and up into the scarecrow.
Okay.
I'm
and
at
you
it-
get to roll with advantage.
I'm at it-
because
yeah.
You were stealth.
Yep.
It's also engaged with address, so that.
That's gonna be 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And with my Moon Touch short sword, that's a d6 plus 5 for my base damage. That's 8 plus another 11, so 19 total damage.
And is that sword's magical?
That's
right?
magical, yeah.
Okay, 19 you said?
Is that what I said? Yeah, I think. I've already put my dice away.
8 plus 11, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so that scarecrow goes into a pile of moldy
So,
straw.
DM can decide. I have 2-weapon fighting. I used my free action to pick up my short sword from the ground. Can I draw one of my daggers, or can I not do that? That would be 2 free actions in a turn.
It's fine, whatever. You can draw a dagger.
Right,
You haven't moved, so you can move because you're here.
yeah, I'm gonna pull out one of my regular daggers, not throwing knives, and jump off, climb up on that rock, jump off, and ah!
Okay, and I'm going to also give you advantage on that because technically where you land on the creature, you are flanking with
Okay.
Jack.
So advantage, but I won't get sneak attack on this. So.
No, you won't get sneak attack.
I only get that
You
once a turn.
advantage because you're flanking, technically.
Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck me. A natural 20 and a natural 1. So.
Well, yeah, it's advantage. So
Yep. So that's a dagger. That's a d4 plus 5. So, okay, so I rolled a 2, so that's doubled 4 plus 5, 9 damage, but halved because it's not magic.
So 4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that end your turn? Now you will. You don't need to have.
You gave me a free action. I'm not gonna milk it and try to do extra shit. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
Not only that, you'll still have advantage on your next turn unless Jack moves or Jack and Bastille move because they're both engaged with that creature. And I think you get, as long as somebody's engaged with it, you get sneak attack.
Like if you hadn't let me do extra stuff, I would do something. But I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Bastille, your turn.
Considering that he's afraid of the one behind him now, he's gonna try to push past the one in front of him to go after whoever it is in the back.
Okay, so if you push past the one in front, the one behind you and the one in front of you are both going to get opportunity attacks.
Yeah. He'll just attack the one in front of him then. Probably
Okay.
freaking out.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
It'll be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Cool.
Actually, that damage on my dagger actually should have. I shouldn't have gotten the plus 5. So, I think it should have just been 2 damage with the.
4 because it was a natural 20.
Right.
Okay, so I'll just give him 5 health back.
Yeah, give him 5 of that health back. I should not got the plus 5 on.
Oh, except 2 because I got you. I forgot it was doubled because of natural 20, halved because non-magical.
Right.
I got it. Okay. What's your damage, Bastille?
12.
What's your damage, Bastille?
There's a lot of damage.
Gag me with a spoon.
And is that a magical or no, right? Okay, anything else, Bastille?
He is going to look past the one that he's trying to maul and look at the person, whoever is at the end of the hall, and like bristle at them a little bit. Like you're
Okay.
next.
like the cats when they just poof.
Yeah.
Bastille poofs. Okay.
Stole my
Bastille
move.
is adequately poofed. Adra, it's your turn.
Walked sideways a little bit.
Is the one that had... Is there one
So the
near
one,
me?
no, that one
Okay.
died.
Okay.
Are right here. There's one here, here, and here. You can come up this way and get to this one. You have enough speed.
Okay.
Or you can circle around and get this one. Up here.
I'm going to... How far back is the person or creature at the back of the cave that
You don't know because you are actually too far away to see that creature.
Okay.
They are I would say from you probably wait what's your sight?
No dark vision. So just
No dark
dim.
vision. So you just have the dim light. I would with dim light was that 15 feet that you can see in dim light? Yeah, so
okay.
you can't see them. They're like 30 feet back. So you don't even see the well. I would say you maybe see a silhouette of them, but
the moon touch short sword would be on again because I picked it up.
Okay.
So
what's your vision and?
It would be bright light 15 feet and then dim light another 15.
So you are here. So they'd still be in dim light.
Okay.
So I would say you see a silhouette. They're about 30-ish feet away. Maybe. Well, they're probably about 30 feet from Nico. So they're probably about 40 feet from you.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step up to Nico and Bastille. Or to Nico.
So this is Nico, this is Bastille. So you can come over here to where this
That's fine.
is. Okay. Okay.
And I'm gonna... Let's say... I'm gonna cast Shatter at the back of the... centered on the creature in the back that I still probably can't.
You're doing something against that person back there?
Yep.
Okay. I missed what you were doing because Connor was asking to play with our set here. With the battle map. He's like, could I play with that? So what are you casting? Sorry.
Shatter.
Scatter?
Shatter.
Scatter. Okay, sorry. I was like, what is scatter?
The 10-foot radius sphere centered on centering on the point of the thing in the back.
And what do I need to do for that?
Con 14.
Um, 16.
And it takes 3d8 thunder damage.
So he takes half of it?
No. Yeah. No, he takes 3d8. Oh, yeah, half.
He saved. Okay.
Actually, I'm sorry, 4d8. So it's gonna be half 4d8.
Oh. Okay.
I was looking at the spell thing, and I don't have another. I only have 3 dice. That's dice, so that's. Oh no, I have more than 3 sets. I just have only 3 sets out. 3, 6, 13, 24 damage. 12.
12, okay. Okay.
And that's it.
Jack, you're up.
Alright. I growl and I lunge.
So there is one. Yeah, I think you actually have all 3 of them.
I think everybody's.
You are here. There's
5
one here. This one here's been attacked, and I think this one here is going to attack as well. So this one, you would not get your attack tactics because you don't have anybody 5 feet of this one. But these 2 you can. So you can get the one that's in front of Bastille or the one that's behind you in front of Adra. Or beside Adra.
Yeah, we're gonna go for the one in between Bastille and Adra.
Okay.
Wow! Shnikes! That's a nat 20.
Yeah, that was it.
Plus 4. Oh no, that's to hit. So 2d4 times 2. Ah, I just hit my mic. Sorry. What are you? 4 plus 1 is 5, so 10, 12 damage. And
Half the
DC
6
11
is not.
Yeah.
strength saving throw.
That's a 5.
They are thrown once again.
Okay. Anything else?
Wolves don't have bonus actions, so that's it.
Okay. Next up is the creepy dude in the back, who is now going to go after Adra, since she hit it. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom save is 16.
Okay, that's it. So nothing happens. That one's dead. Okay, the scarecrow in front of Bastille, and beside Jack is going to go after Bastille. So that is 7 to hit. Okay, that probably misses. Oh, they get 2 claw attacks. My bad.
Makes me angry.
Oh no!
The next one is 21 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 7 points of slashing damage. And I need a wisdom saving throw.
Why?
The next one is the one behind.
13.
Okay, you save. So you are no longer frightened of either one of them. Or no, you're not frightened of that one. You're still frightened of the other one until the end of its turn, but it's now going to attack. Oh, actually, no, it's going to go for Nico since people didn't hide. Right? So hard to battle that right here. It's going to stand up and get Nico. So that's a 12 to hit.
Nope, that does not hit.
And a 11 to hit. So
Nope.
I usually roll well as a DM and bad as a player, but it's just not happening tonight. And the one in front of Jack is going to attack Jack twice. Ooh, there's my good hits. A 21 and a 19.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, I need a wisdom saving throw.
So wise. Come on. Okay. Is 21.
A save. And you take 13 points of slashing damage.
Oh, shit. 13?
13. Well, it was 2 attacks.
Oh, no, total
No
13.
longer a wolf.
13 total, yes. Yeah, so if that went past your wolf's damage, the excess damage goes to Jack. Next up is Nico.
So the one in front of me, I'm flanked with Bastille, it looks like? Or regardless, I'm flanked because Jack and Bastille are both there.
Jack, yeah.
So,
you were definitely flanked.
so I'm getting advantage. So Moon Touch Short Sword, swing. Dirty 20.
That hits.
And that is, I think it's a D6, right? Yeah. 8 damage plus my sneak attack. So 8 and another 11. So that's another 19, just like the last turn. 19 damage.
Okay.
Is it still up?
You get, it is still up, yeah.
Dagger attack with my other hand.
Okay.
Natural 20. My fucking dagger attacks.
Amazing.
God damn it. and that's going to be 4. So I rolled a 4 out by 20, so 8, half to 4.
Reduce to 4. It's still up, but it's looking real bad.
Hardy fucker.
Like, yeah, it's like all the straw is starting to come apart, but like it's still held together by that little rope belt, just barely maintaining its shape.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else, Nico?
Nope. That's it. I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. Bastille.
Cool. I'm gonna have a hack at the one in front of me again. That's an 18 to hit.
And that's the one in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. That hits. Go ahead and do damage.
Trade me.
Hmm.
That is a 12. I got it.
6. This will go real rough. Wow, real rough.
Rough.
Yeah. You done, Bastille? I just say it.
Bonus action hex on weird creature in the back.
Nice.
Does this move your hex?
Yes, moving the hex to
Okay, and is there a save on that?
no. I don't
Okay.
believe. I don't think there's a save on hex.
I don't remember there being a save. Yeah, I don't think there is.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so. I don't think there's a save. There's nothing there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do Toll the Dead
On him.
on him.
Okay, so does that mean
And-
he rolls with disadvantage or
No. It's a-
minus a d4 or something?
That's doing
No,
damage.
actually, disadvantage on ability check, but this is not ability check, it's a save.
Oh. Okay, so what saving throw is this?
Okay, so you get a
Wisdom.
14.
That's a 7.
Yeah. And that also means it is.
Dude, Adra's gonna solo this guy.
Oh! He's better. 17 points of damage.
Woo!
Damn. He's still up.
But for how long?
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Anything else? Okay.
Bonus action? Nope, I'm good.
Jack.
Alright. How is everybody looking? Is anybody bad and bleeding?
Bastille
good.
looks banged up, but he's not. He's not down for the count. Anytime soon, I hope.
Well, I'm still going to throw some Aura of Vitality. At 3rd level. One action, concentration in a 30-foot radius. Centered on me.
Every turn you can use a bonus action to heal. Use
Bonus
2d6.
action, cause one creature, including you, will regain 2d6 hit points.
Jeez.
You have 10 rounds.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, Aura of Vitality is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's an action to cast it, but now you can use your bonus action to give one person 2d6 hit points.
Yep.
So who do you want to give hit points to? Well, if you want to use it.
Oh, I know for a fact that Adrastea took a big hit, and I think she's as squishy as me. So, 2d6.
What's it one?
You get 2 hit points.
You rolled snake eyes. That's amazing.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hey,
You watch, those 2 hit points are gonna be super important later.
well, they probably will be.
Like further down the road, you're gonna get down to 2 hit point, and you're gonna be like,
Ow.
the 2 hit point she healed me.
Anything else, Jack?
No, I'm stuck in it. I can't. I shouldn't move.
Okay. No, you would have 3 opportunity attacks if you move. Alright, so the sneaky guy in the back is going to cast at Adrestea again. I need a wisdom save.
Time. So I want to say 10.
Okay, you fail, so you take
Hmm.
6 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And he disappears into the shadows.
Oh,
good.
fuck no.
So the first scarecrow here is going to attack Bastille. That's a 7. And another fucking 7. Okay, so nope, that we didn't do shit. The scarecrow between Adra and Nico is gonna go after Nico. Fucking shit. It's a 5 and an 8.
Nope, those don't hit. I'm still squeaky clean over here. Haven't been hit at all.
Is gonna go after Jack. What the hell? Every time I go after Jack, I roll well. Both of these are probably gonna hit a 22 and a 17.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Wise. I'm so wise. Come on. Saving throw.
And you take a total of 13 points of damage.
Oof.
13. Ouch. And what is... what am I doing?
Wisdom save.
So that 13.
That saves.
Whoa.
Okay.
Nico, your turn.
How bad does Jack look right now? Because Jack's taking some hits.
I'm pretty halvesies.
Okay.
Half.
I'm going to attack this first baddie. I'm still flanking this guy right in front of me, or no?
Yes, you're still flanking the guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that's going to be 10 plus 7, so 17 total.
And that's with the...
That's with the yeah.
Short, yeah.
Yeah, with that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He goes down and I'll puff of
Okay.
Shaw.
So did Nico see the creepy guy at the end of the hallway disappear?
Yeah, probably. I mean,
Okay.
if he wanted to look up and see if he's there, he would notice he's not there.
Okay, so
And I won't make you use anything for that.
okay. So here's what I want to do.
Okay.
I have a climbing speed of 20 feet. I want to like wall run, like monk style, around everybody here, and I want to use my feline agility, which I can use I think once per day. I think it resets with a long rest, but I can double my movement speed. So I want to run across the wall, back down onto the ground, and as far as I can down the hallway after this guy.
Okay. You can see him, but you can't make it to him.
Okay. And I've used my feline agility.
But you can see him. I would say you're probably within 20 feet of him.
And
you do have another attack, yeah.
throwing knife.
Okay.
Throwing a dagger at him. This is not advantage, I don't think.
No. Nope. Not advantage.
Go for the ankle.
Plus... I can't math. Shit. 18. With my D4.
Damn Mathrocks.
2!
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Bastille.
Hello.
You got a dude in front of you.
He's still going to keep swinging at the same guy. He's still mad that it's not going down.
Go ahead and take your attack.
Woo, that's a nat 20.
Amazing.
Nice.
Of course, the first one's a 1.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, that's a little better. It's 8 plus 3.
Okay.
It's 11.
He goes down.
Oh, is he down?
He's down.
God, how long did that take?
Ooh.
You still have movement if you wanted to run up and get ready for this dude, or if you wanted to go after Nico. It's up to you.
He's gonna go after Nico.
You would actually get just ahead of Nico.
I'm not anywhere close to that guy, am I?
About 15 feet.
Okay, yeah.
Adra.
There's still Scarecrow.
Yeah, there's this, it's not close enough to get an opportunity attack, but in order to run around it and not get an opportunity, you're not going to make it up to Nico and Bastille, and you don't know if you'll get close enough to visualize the creature or not.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna firebolt the Scarecrow.
Okay, go ahead, and
Nice.
that's a attack roll, right?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and
Nice.
It definitely hits with a 16 plus 6.
yeah, that hits.
Again. Run away from me.
And this scarecrow has not been hit yet. I don't know if that affects anything, but
It doesn't. Not with
Okay.
firebolt.
okay.
7.
7 total.
7 total.
Okay, you notice that did a whole lot more damage than it should have.
That makes sense. It's fire. You're
Yeah,
made of
it-
hay.
Ah.
Like on fire, yeah. Like it did double damage.
Beautiful.
Yes. Anything else? Do you want to move or anything?
Nah.
Okay. Jack.
Alright. Bonus action. I'm gonna try and heal Adrastea again.
Okay.
With Aura.
QD6.
2d6. I'm not choosing those again. What? Better. 4 points of healing. And as an action, I'm going to speak with animals. No. I'll do Thorn Whip
At the scarecrow.
at the Scarecrow.
Okay.
So that is 2d6 piercing.
Do you have to roll to attack, or is it a save?
It is a... You cradle flashes out. Make a melee attack.
That hits.
And now I do the 2d6 piercing. Fire! Wow. 8 damage. And they have to make a... No, I'm not gonna pull them.
You can't really pull them because they are right on top of you. They can't come any closer. Hello,
No.
my dear. Alright, anything else for Jack?
Oh, that is it.
Okay. The guy who is winning is going to Bastille. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wow, that's a 17?
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're good. And then he's going to run even further. Good. Okay, that scarecrow is going to attack Jack twice since that's the only person in its range.
Oof, sorry, Jack.
So it's a 15 to hit and a 22 to hit. Do they both hit?
Yep.
Okay.
I thought your armor class was higher than that. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm only wearing simple leather.
Oof.
8 points of slashing damage.
8 points.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're real bad on that second one. Nico.
How far am I away?
Well, they just ran.
Yeah.
So you are 50 feet away.
50? Alright, I'm gonna move my full movement, which is 30 feet. And throwing knife.
First one.
Which, God, I'm just barely within range, so I don't have to roll with disadvantage. I can only throw once, because throwing. 19 to hit.
That hits.
And 7 damage.
You see him fall in the distance.
Bullshit. Really?
He had 3 hit points left. Bastille. Oh, actually, you see him fall, and then there's a... as he erupts in flames and smoke.
Okay.
So Bastille. Your turn.
You remember that flaw that I have?
Not off the top of my head. Hold on.
Oh no.
Very end.
That one from our BS session?
No, the one before it.
Okay. There's still one enemy, by the way. But yes, I do see that. Okay.
No.
He is, if he sees that one fall, he is going to turn and run back in, and if he has the reach, he's going to just tackle the one that he
I would
sees.
say you could run up off of this stone and get it. So go
He's just gonna
ahead.
bring it
And-
forward.
Yeah. Are you going to do you want to damage it, or are you doing a grapple?
He's going to do a grapple.
Okay, so that is a contested strength, correct?
Yes, and I think I get advantage on that when I'm raging.
Yeah, when you're raging, yeah. Oh, I rolled really well. 19.
Come on,
I did
Bass.
not.
Oh dear.
He did not get a good grip.
All right, so you do, I'm going to say you do knock him down, but you jumped with way too much momentum and you flew over top of him as opposed to being on top.
I think you grabbed his head, pile drive him into the floor.
Yeah.
RKO out of nowhere.
Okay, so that would bring us to Adra.
Bastille's not on top of the scarecrow, correct?
No, right now, rolled off of it.
Okay, cool. Firebolt.
Okay, that's a range, right? So it'll be a disadvantage because they're prone. I think Firebolt is a ranged attack.
Yeah, make a range spell. Okay.
Yeah, so it's at disadvantage.
I'm cool with that. It was a 9 for the first, plus 16, plus 6 for 15.
That hits.
And then, yeah, it's just a point fireball. Firebolt, do something.
It seems like they ought to have a rule for like range spells or ranged attacks for a prone enemy is at disadvantage, but if you're standing at point blank, they ought to have a rule for it.
Okay, it still hits.
14.
Yeah.
14? 14?
14.
Is that double already, or was that just what you rolled?
That's just what I rolled. It's 2d10.
Okay.
And an 8.
That's the last character, so describe how you annihilate the scarecrow.
It's gonna be a pyre. It's just me like, okay, this was annoying.
Yes.
Firebolt.
Okay.
Damn, I thought my sword was bright. Shit.
Bastille, I feel like we should do another roll to see if you drop rage or not.
Oh!
He did not.
No, you were still raging.
He is going to turn his head. He is on all fours. And he is going to turn his head. Who is closest to him?
Jack and Adra are equidistance.
He's gonna look at Adra, and he is going to growl low.
Adra, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
10.
You are frightened of Bastille.
Is this a homebrew character flaw, or is this part of is this a class feature?
Yeah, no, this is kind of homebrewed. Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Step
we
back.
still, like, we're out of combat, but, Jack, you still have multiple rounds of healing. If you want to go ahead and do that before we jump into the RP for this next thing. So you still have 8 rounds of healing, so go ahead and, like, say who you're going to heal and how much, and then we'll just do that until you've done all 10 total.
So I'm gonna start with myself.
Yes.
That was a good idea.
Please do!
I was just gonna go.
Take it
Ow! Hey! So that's 10.
While we're doing the healing, does Nico notice that Bastille could be potentially turning against the group?
I would say yeah, because well, that depends. Does Nico turn around and go back toward the group, or does he go to the guy he downed?
I think he would probably glance back at them and then go, because this guy gave off the impression like he was in charge. So unless I saw something going on that would cause me to go back, I would go investigate the guy.
I mean, you're like 30-ish feet away, so you would see that Bastille's still on all fours and looking at Adra, but I don't know that you would. Let's do just an intelligence check.
Okay.
To see if
I can put together what's
if
happening.
you can put 2 and 2 together, yeah.
Okay. Intelligence. Okay, well, my intelligence is not terrible. Okay, I rolled a 17 and I have a +2, so 19.
I would say, yeah, you feel like
Like just like his
Bastille's
body
body
language doesn't.
language
Yeah. Okay.
doesn't connect, and you think that there's possibly either another. I would probably you would assume that maybe there's another threat that you don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
But you would assume like you know his body language is defensive and like he's still in attack mode.
Okay, so I'm gonna start heading back to them then.
So Adrastea, 4 more hit points. How's everybody looking?
I'm fine.
Fine.
I'm A-okay.
Anything
I'm
left?
alright. I've got 7.
Down 7. Bass, are you down?
I'm 34 out of 47.
Down like 13.
Okay.
Yeah, about 13.
Bass. Take 6.
The aura's up anyway, so you might as well take whatever healing's left over. Because Nico didn't get a hit at all.
Jeez.
And Bath take 7 more.
Me?
Yeah.
Then he's fully healed.
So just stay. 8.
I'm fully healed.
And
Well, then
I
just
got,
yourself if you have more.
I got 1 left over to try and heal my last little lady bit. Good of it. 5.
Josh, your face!
Okay, we did it. I'm just like,
hooray!
holy.
As there's a growling person beside you.
I just keep tapping you, and it's like, ah.
I think you have to touch them, so.
No, I
yeah.
don't. I'm just like pointing and going,
Okay, so combat is over.
just whispering to the very wild-looking thing beside me. Heal?
Still easy.
It's just
What's going
down
on?
boy.
You know what?
I'm just constantly like flicking like healing sparkles.
I would say since Jack healed Bastille, let's do another wisdom save.
It's about halfway there. It's a 10.
A 10. I would say since y'all are level 5, that at a 10, he's with it enough that he can now drop rage.
Okay, good. So you kind of see like the rage leave his features for a second. He seems to furrow his brow, and he's like stands up and starts dusting himself off a little bit. He's shaky, and he just looks at Adra, and he
okay?
doesn't say anything.
You good?
He still doesn't say anything.
I walk over. Hands on hips. Staring very up. I just sort of... Yeah, okay. You're good. Let's go! Wait,
Yeah, there's that feller.
I can't see
he's
anymore.
down.
Can I?
Shh. Here you go.
Don't mind it
Okay.
covered in straw.
I took that feller down, but should we look at these scarecrows, see what's what?
Oh.
I don't
yeah.
think there's anything.
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
bend down and like pick up one of the pumpkin heads, cause see if it's like somebody's wearing pumpkin heads.
It's just a pile of straw and a pumpkin head. You,
Was
anybody who is looking at them is welcome to make an
Do
Arcana
they
check.
have claws at all?
Kana.
Yeah,
Want
like
to
there's
hold up like their claws to the claw marks in the chamber and see if they like
it
match?
matches. Yeah.
It's an 18
Is
for
anybody
Arcana.
else doing Arcana?
No, Bastile's gonna kind of stammer out that he's gonna go look at the other guy and
I'll stay.
Okay.
kind of wander off down that way.
So Adra, with your Arcana check, you these seem familiar. The straw pulled together, the claws, the pumpkin head. It sounds like a construct.
So, I'm guessing, just based on what I remember and what I've kind of learned, these are constructs that whoever that was, whatever that was, created to do his bidding. That's all they're for. They have no intelligence of their own.
So I wonder what he needed the iron for.
I don't know, but we should go look at it.
There was the main guy that tried to run away.
Yes, and Bastille, that's where you headed. So
Yeah.
you head back to where that guy is, and there's just a scorch mark on the ground. There is nothing there. No evidence of the guy remains.
If that's the case, then he's going to either go back into the area that they were headed to, that they probably were walking towards. So he's going to turn back around, walk through the cave, walk past everyone else, and go check and see if he can find what they were looking for. If it's just more iron, then he's going to just assume that's it. But if he sees anything else, he's going to investigate it.
Okay, yeah, you guys all investigated the end of the cave earlier. It's just the mine. There's nothing of interest in here except for the iron itself.
Can I-
Jack
Does it look like
will-
normal iron?
Yeah.
Can I see if they left tracks from where they came from?
Yes. We'll do a investigation.
I'll come up with the sword to make sure that there's plenty of light.
Jack's
Can we say
making
that's
a smell
can we
bag.
say that that's using the help action?
Oh, the help. Yeah. That's good. So go ahead and do investigation check with advantage since Nico is holding the light up to help you.
That is a 17.
Okay. Yeah, so if you start following, I don't know how far you want to follow, and if everybody's following with Adra and Jack, I don't know what y'all are doing.
I'll follow with.
Okay.
I'm collecting a small smell bag of the constructs and the ash left over.
Okay. So yeah, you can get the ash from the scarecrow or the ash from the other guy down the hall. Because Adra torched one of the scarecrows, so there's 3 piles of hay and then there's a pile of ash.
I'm gonna go with some pieces of the constructs and some of the ash from the runaway.
Okay. Since you're collecting ash from the runaway, I want you to make an Arcana check.
Oh no.
This is not a
Such a strong suit. Ah. Oh, 16.
16. Because Adra already said that the scarecrows were constructs, as you are collecting this ash, it dawns on you there's some constructs who turn into ash when they die.
There's just more constructs in here.
Who?
Are the miners
Who's making
constructs?
all of these? Do you think? Oh, guys,
Huh?
Who's making these?
We're
Scaring off.
following the
No
tracks to
idea.
find that out. I'm gonna point out the tracks and say we're trying to find out. They've got to be coming from somewhere.
Nico probably
Okay,
knows shit about constructs, so I'm not even going to bother asking.
Yeah.
But
Joe
Josh is
probably
very
doesn't know
curious about something.
Okay, so now that y'all are together, you follow the tracks out, and the immediate tracks that were going in from them lead out of the miner little village that they have set up around the mine, and to the farms that you passed just before entering the mine, where those fields are now missing their scarecrow.
Ooh. Bastille's gonna go up to the house.
Just, wait a second. The scarecrows wandered past all the miners. Theoretically, they'd have done that every night. And nobody saw them?
If it's at night,
I don't know. I heard a voice for a second. Don't know where it came from. But nobody saw them just waltz on through the camp at all ever. I find that extremely difficult to believe.
You're right. That's really odd.
I don't know much about magic, but I do know about charms. Could we examine some of these people and see if maybe they have been charmed to...
Well, I mean, they could have been frightened.
Frightening. I mean, somebody could have told them to lie.
No,
it didn't seem like they were lying.
Like a magic version of frightened.
But would that cause them to fib or to not recall what was been happening? See, I don't know. I need some magic types to tell me what is possible and what is not possible in the realm of charming magic.
Well, if anybody can go up towards that main tent and see if they can hear somebody say something suspicious, then I'm going to turn my ass back around and shake myself a Jeremiah sook until he gives me a straight answer.
I'd be amenable to that.
I've got one of my little throwing knives out, and I'm not going to go through the door. I'm going to cut through the tent and just...
Well, I want to hear if he's saying anything suspicious.
Okay, I'll listen first. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so y'all just go up to Jeremiah's tent and you're just listening?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody who wants to listen, go ahead and make perception checks.
8.
It's an 18.
Plain old 8. Just an 8.
Listen.
The 22.
No teens on mine.
I'm distracted.
Okay. Well, Nico and Jack obviously don't hear anything. Adra and Bastille. Wow, my mind just blanked there for a second. Adra and Bastille. You don't hear anything like speaking wise, but you can hear like pages turning. Like.
I'm gonna like just look at Bastille like, are we going in?
Is there a way we can see in the tent without?
You can peek through the flap. If you want to peek through the flap without being seen, I'll have you do a stealth check and then a perception check to see what you see.
I was gonna say, can I send my fox in?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send my little fox in, and I'm gonna grab onto Bastille and enter his vision.
Okay. If you want the fox not to be seen, roll a stealth check using. I think the fox should have its own stats, right?
Yeah, let me pull that up. And I've got a +5 to stealth.
Sweet.
Oh, what did you roll?
No, tell me you rolled a 1.
Not a 1, but not good. I got a 9 total.
9. All right. Let's see if he notices.
falls into the flap.
Apparently his book is really fucking good, so
Yay!
I rolled a natural one.
Nice.
Amazing. That's like the third natural one I've rolled. It's
Oh,
okay, yeah. Their initiatives is a
That
natural one and a
tracks
natural
though
two.
with the way you usually roll.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. So, you see Jeremiah, he is sitting next to a lantern and he's just reading a book.
He's not doing anything.
No? It looks like he's winding, like he's out of gear and looks like he's just winding down for the night and then to go to bed.
He's not. And I'm gonna relay that back to the group.
then we're going to the farmhouse.
Fox just wanders back out.
Something's not. As we're walking toward the farmhouse, something's just not right.
No,
I
it's
can't
not.
believe that nobody saw anything. I mean, what was there? 5 scarecrows and another feller, and nobody saw them walk through the camp?
4
Unless-
scarecrows and another
Four,
construct,
4 scarecrows and another.
possibly.
I don't buy it.
Something isn't right.
It
I agree.
smells like fish.
It does. It's not good.
Moldy hay.
Sure.
Hmm.
I would much rather knock some heads over here than go over there right now.
I don't know. But everything is pointing back to this farmhouse.
We'll
I-
find evidence.
I will defer to
at
the
the
group.
least.
I will defer to what y'all decide.
Well, here's the thing. We've taken care of the constructs for now, so nothing's going to be threatening anything in there for a bit. We need to find out why they were able to stay over here for so long before they were able to come over here. It could be somebody from the camp. Sure. But they're using this farmhouse and this land over here to hide all these constructs.
Did your fox see the book he was in reading?
Mm-mm. You just said it was a book.
Could it be a book maybe of magical arts?
It could be.
Let's do a perception check for the fox to see how detailed he saw this book.
Okay.
He's looking up at a guy.
You're going into jail right now. That's a 7, so no.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, you have no idea.
Alright, you want your answer? Bastille's gonna walk into the tent.
Oh shit.
He's gonna walk up to the guy, pick up the book, and do this.
Amazing.
Well, shit, Bastille. God
Yeah,
damn.
so he jumps, lands on his ass. You get his book. It's Tusk Love. So
What? He's gonna lay it down, pick the guy back up, put him back in his chair, pat him on the shoulder, and say, "Man, we just had to eliminate you as a suspect. We got rid of your problem, but we're gonna make sure it doesn't come back again. I'll see you later." He'll walk out the
he just
I'm taking the book. This is. You can pick the book up and look through it.
he's not gonna stop you. No, you just told him you defeated whatever was in there that's been killing his people, and manhandled him back into his chair. He's not gonna stop you from taking the book. Nope, you can add Tusk Love to your inventory.
I just
now, farmhouse.
want. Who was the guy that got knocked out of his chair?
Jeremiah says,
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. I just sort of walk over after Bastille is done setting him on his chair, and I, dust off his jacket. He's had a hard day. And I walk back out.
He just, none of y'all see this, but he just solidly stares at the flap of his tent for like 10 minutes. Like, what the fuck?
You know we're gonna have to go back to collect our fee.
Yeah,
All right, just
we are.
maybe let somebody else do the talking when we do, or not. I mean, either way.
Well, farmhouse it is. Unless anybody else has any other suspicions.
I
Nope.
leave Andy by the tent.
Okay.
Do we finally see what is Andy?
You're all heading out to go to the to check on the farms. I would say roll a perception check at disadvantage to see if you happen to notice Jack do this.
Nope.
Nope.
An
Sure
11.
don't.
There is a new branch in a tree by the tent. And that's it.
Amazing.
Okay, so do y'all want to end this here, where you finish this and you're about to go to the farm, or do you want to go through the farm?
I think from a pure storytelling standpoint, I think walking up to the farm is a good spot to end it.
Okay, yeah. All right, so yeah,
Typically after we just harass
yeah. So
help.
you leave the tent. Jack puts a little branch in the tree that's next to the tent that none of you notice. And you all walk up, and you're heading up the walk to the very first farmhouse. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
How creepy is the farmhouse look? Like,
This looks like a normal farmhouse.
so it's not like decrepit, falling over, or anything like that. Okay.
And
I'm trying to
scarecrows.
picture it in my head, like what would the fan art look like if somebody was like drawing it.
Just a regular old farmhouse with a field missing its scarecrow.
It probably looks creepy because it's at night, but
Yeah. But
And there's
otherwise,
no
no.
scarecrows.
That's creepy.
there's just no scarecrows now.
Thank you all for joining us on this session of our Tal'Dorei adventure, and we will be back this time next week.